Oh, hi. I guess I better actually explain what I'm doing here. Well, I was accused of murder again, and this time it really wasn't me. Wrong place, wrong time, and the guy kinda looked like me. It wasn't actually me. But I haven't got time to chat. I have to change my entire identity, and I have to vanish. Just change what I look like and who I am. But that takes time and money, and that is two things I don't have. So what else can I do? I'll change my virtual avatar.
Virtual avatars have been things for years, and I mean, an avatar is basically just whatever the player character is. But most aren't actually customizable. Obviously some are, for example Arthur Morgan and John Marston in Red Dead 2. They have quite a vast character customization in like their clothes and hair and such. But they're still based on one character model. I was hoping more to be able to make my own characters. So that brings me to the Miis. Nintendo made them whilst making the Wii back in 2006. And obviously, the Mii is great, perhaps losing some of its steam it had back then, but they're still featured on Nintendo's consoles to this day, and they are usable in a few games on the modern day. Obviously they're great, but they're still not what I had in mind.
The Miis, whilst great, are kinda limited if you think about it. I mean, they all wear the same type of shirt and pants with maybe a different colour. And, well, they're for kids, and I am no kid, let me tell you now. I want something grown up and mature. Sadly, I can't think of anything like that.
Hey, it's me, your old friend, Connect.
Oh, for fuck. I thought I killed you.
Well, I just overtook another Connect body. Connect Mark III, let's go, baby.
Oh, great. What do you want? Revenge?
No, I just want to invite you into the world of Xbox avatars.
Okay, let's see.
Starting in 2008, Xbox added avatars to their Xbox 360, perhaps in response to Nintendo's Miis, and these things are actually quite different. I mean, yeah, obviously there's going to be some differences here. For one, they're a lot more human-like and wear actual clothes. And to be honest, I do like them more than the typical Mii. I mean, they're not perfect, but even just the ability to dress them up is way more fun. And I mean, they're not perfect, but even just seeing their outfits appear in the actual games is always a fun experience, especially if you have them dress up in some stupid outfit. Some games, like Connect Sports Season 2, will make you put other outfits on, and that kind of ruins it for me personally. But other games, such as Doritos Crash Course, allow you to wear your own outfits, and I've always thought that's pretty cool.
Alright, so I've just made mine, and let's call it... No, actually, I should probably go with a different name, huh? Okay, Charlotte, that sounds like a good idea.
Some games would have rewards that you could get for doing certain stuff in the game. For example, if you beat the first boss in Castle Crashers without using magic, you get a Castle Crashers head for your avatar, and I used to wear it a lot back in the day. Another game like Doritos Crash Course would just allow you to wear any outfit in the game, and it is much better. You can also buy things for your avatars, but who really cares? Who is really going to go and buy stuff for their virtual avatars on the Xbox? If they did, they would be stupid.
This is the bit where I'm supposed to go, oh wait, no, I bought some, and then we all laugh at me because I just said it was a pointless thing to do. Well, I didn't, and now the Xbox 360 store's closed down forever, so even if I wanted to, I can't. It's a good job, because it's a bit of a pointless thing to do. Speaking of pointless...
In 2017, in E3, they announced a new avatar system for the Xbox that would release the following year. And I much prefer the older ones. You can't do anything with it these days, sadly, because in 2024, Microsoft discontinued the avatars. Really, truly an end of an era, but it is a sign of the times. I mean, as I've said before, the Miis aren't as big as they once were, and now they're just being sidelined over to the settings of the console with no music or anything. And whilst they're expected to be on the Switch too, they're never going to be as big as they once were. I mean, I can think of around 4 games on Switch that use the Miis, and at least 2 of them aren't ported from other Nintendo consoles. So whilst it's sad to see this part of gaming history go, it's definitely just a sign of the times. I mean, really, who used Xbox avatars anywhere past the Xbox 360?
And that was it, really. I mean, there wasn't really much else to say other than, it was good until it wasn't. I mean, the reason it worked on the Wii was, it was a family system that you were sharing with your family. So having little profiles that literally just boil down to what Mii you were using made a lot of sense. And whilst obviously the Xbox 360 could have been shared with family members, you weren't really doing that all of the time. And the profile system was a lot more complex on the Xbox than it was on the Wii. And obviously, yeah, they were profiles before the avatars, but if anything, that just helped hinder the success of the avatars, because they just felt tacked on as a response to the success of the Wii and the Miis. And so, really, they never served much of a purpose.
Yeah, but think of it this way. There's no police looking for Joe anymore. They're looking for Charlotte with a skull mask on. So they're good for something.
Yeah, that is true. But I mean, that's very situational. I doubt they were ever intended to be used this way.
That's true, but come on. They were great.
Yeah, they were great, to be fair, but they were also pretty pointless. I mean, their only real use was their connectivity with the Kinect. And the Kinect fucking stinks, so...
Hey, don't make it my fault.
Yeah, well, things usually are your fault. Anyway, if you don't mind me, I'm gonna go home. But first I'm gonna go and buy a pet for my avatar. I mean, really, it's gotta be worth the money.